Hey, what's going on boys? Today's video is going to be a little bit different. I'm trying something a bit new here, so let me know what you think at the end. I really appreciate some feedback on this new style of video. So yeah, enjoy the video. Alright, so fight scenes. You gotta love them. They look super cool and can really spice up a film. A good one can take a stop motion from being pretty mediocre to an absolute banger. But when it comes to making them, they take some serious time. If you've been watching my channel now for a while, you'll know that almost all my films centre around a fight scene. I usually operate on a pretty chilled time schedule, and while that's usually a pretty good thing for making good quality films, today I'm upping the stakes. I'm putting it all on the line, boys, just so you can be entertained. That's right, boys and girls. This is... In 2 minutes, you can't really do that much. You can brush your teeth, maybe make a sandwich, watch my latest Mandalorian video, or you could attempt to animate a really short fight. So for this, I had to keep it really simple. I had time to add maybe 1 or 2 movements, so I went with a punch and then the guy impacting the floor. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised I managed to finish this in time, but yeah, it looks alright. There's a bit of camera movement following the guy's fist, and then some ease in, ease out as well, to make it look a bit smoother. Not too bad for 2 minutes. Alright, so for this next one I got blessed with an extra 8 minutes, so I figured I'll take the same sort of approach as the first one and kind of build on it a bit with maybe a couple extra camera angles, have the other guy put up a bit more of a fight. It's always important to make sure that you focus on both entities in a fight, not just the protagonist, otherwise the bad guy just ends up looking like a punching bag. As you can see, I soften the cuts by adding some camera movement before and after the shot. That's a pretty useful trick I use quite a lot. And then the guy gets clotted across the floor again. There's a bit towards the end where the guy sort of pulls him in towards him for the headbutt, where the camera movement's lacking a little bit. I was running out of time. I didn't compare the frames and just sort of went at it by eye. You can definitely tell the difference there, but overall, not too shabby for 10 minutes. Now, onto the big boy, the hour. This was honestly the easiest by far because there was really no looming threat of time and I could basically animate as normal until it got down to about 10 minutes, then I'd sort of wrap it up. But I think having the time in the background definitely helped me work a bit harder. Usually I stop and have little breaks in between shots and get distracted, but when I've got a clock ticking in the background, it incentivizes me to work a lot faster. This one starts off with a few punches and then a pretty cool kick. The kick looks pretty good, but I messed up a bit with the foot afterwards. It sort of lags behind the rest of the body a little bit, but honestly, still pretty happy with it. The extra time meant I could put a bit more care into each individual photo and add some different axes and movements outside the frame of the minifigure body by attaching their limbs at weird angles with blue tack. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this one turned out. There you have it, there's my 3 different stop motions. It's definitely interesting making this video, and if you're sort of new to stop motion, I'd recommend maybe trying to put a timer on, practicing for like 10 minutes, then going back at it again to learn what works best for you without spending hours on it. I think this would be a really good way of essentially speedrunning the learning curve of animation. Anyway, what do you guys think of this video? I'm definitely interested to hear your opinions about this, so let me know if you want me to make more videos like this, or if you just want me to shut up and animate. Make sure you smash like, share, comment, sub, and have a great day. Peace.